Hello. Hello, my friends. Mr. Rezvi, hello. Oh, Gumbot, hello. Dragomir, hello. Welcome, my friends. And happy Wednesday. I had to look what day it is. I forgot what day was it. I wasn't sure if it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I hope you're doing good. I'll tell you. Long time no see indeed. I'm happy you guys joined. We're in stream day, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the days I'm streaming. The rest are details. Very damn nice. You thought it's Thursday. I wish it was Thursday because, hey, Friday is free if you're working in Romania and if you're celebrating the, well, Orthodox Easter, whatever. By my standard, it's just the selection of what free days you have. So, so yeah. How are you doing, Mr. Rezvi? Gombot? Dragomir, how are you doing, my friends? Oh, you have the NSA Artemis 2 badge. This badge was awarded to 2 treasures who you watch NSA's, I hope that's how you say it, Artemis 2 mission around the moon. Interesting. You've got invaded. You're handling your invader. Invading. So yeah, I wish it was Thursday, but yeah. I'm gonna share what I did so far. So first of all, as a beginner driver, I got these things. Yes. So there's this mole. I got them for the car. Yeah, the mandatory stuff, which not many people actually do. They're very cheap though. It's, I don't know. I got 4 of them just in case, because maybe they unglue or stuff. I don't know, €3. So yeah. Since the stream day, I got some soda. Otherwise, I don't drink soda that much. There's also the suction cup version. Oh yeah, yeah. But most of them that I found were, at least the users reported that it doesn't stick that well. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get those. And regarding the car, from my research, I have 4 big choices. So the cheapest version is Dacia Sandero Stepway. Why is it an advantage? An advantage because as a beginner driver, it's easier to how do you call it? It's easier to drive since it's a taller car. And what I want to say, and it's cheap to maintain. But you lose a lot on features, and it's not hybrid. So, yeah. The best choice by my standard is Toyota Auris hybrid, but it's quite rare secondhand. So if I find one of these, I'm gonna get that without thinking much. I don't want to overspend on the first car. Besides that, there is Renault, whatever you pronounce it. I don't do French that much. And Hyundai. But invader proof. The invader proof. Where? Ah. Ah. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna look at the full video properly later. But I took a glance and that's very fun. I didn't know you have that kind of invader though. Nice. So yeah, those are the basically the choices. I am not very not. Oh no, I thought it's actually yours. I didn't know you have a cat. But well, avoid. That's how we call them. So yeah, those are more or less the choices. Though for now I'm more or less fighting to get the parking spot, and after that I'm gonna get the car. I think that's or actually the best ways to get them both at the kind of same time. But yeah, I already have some options for the parking spot, but pretty expensive. So to buy a parking spot in this area I live in, it's like 9,000 euros. Um, to rent, it's 50 euros. Let's say 60 euros per month. So yeah, hard choice. Buying it is an investment as well because if you want to sell it, you're gonna get more money later on. But the risk is, will you sell it? Also, it's not very close, that one. It's like 6 minutes of walking. By many people's standards, it's not very close. For me, it's okay. It's at the limit. But more than that, probably not. Because otherwise, if you don't have your car kind of close, why do you have a car? So yeah, those are basically the plans with the car thingy. I'm gonna share more stuff after I actually have something. And the other news, after so much time, which is kind of like 1 year, I started the development of the game, of the video game I wanted to create since a good while. So yeah. So basically, yeah. Um, I'm writing the story. I will commission someone for the artwork. I'm gonna commission someone for the music. Besides that, I want to do it all by myself with help. I'm gonna get feedback for the story, of course. I want to have as few plot holes as possible. Um, what I can share so far is that the game main thematic is gonna be depression. um, Depression, ruins, ruinous environment, post-apocalyptic, after the war, alone, loneliness. Um, the colors will be gray, blue, rusty, rust. So I guess all of those are fitting, and the game will be no longer than 2 or 3 hours. By my standard, if it is 1 hour or 2 hours, let's say maximum 2 hours of a solid gameplay, actually solid story, story-based game, I'm happy. But that's gonna take a lot of work. For there's also a possibility. I would have considered that if it wasn't for the US taxes that are happening lately. And sadly, the Fords that are in our market have. So I mean, the second-hand market for Fords is not that good, sadly. But I'm gonna look for Fords as well. Nissan has some good ones too, but it all depends on the amount you want to spend. Don't forget to hire a mechanic. Oh yes, if you're a trusted one, recommend my friends to teach you what you look for in a car. Yes, I want to bring a person like that with me when I purchase the car and to verify it as well. And I'm gonna verify it with my person, not with a seller's mechanic if they have one, because of course the seller's mechanic will be say like, "Hey, all is good, you can buy it." So yeah, yeah, I will need the feedback on the story. I will very, I will need feedback on the I will need feedback on the story, of course, to have continuity. So yeah, it's gonna help me a lot, and I don't mind paying. So, and I want to put it on Steam mostly. I know Steam has a 30 or 40% tax for each sale, plus 200 euro tax when you first put it on there for the review or something. So yeah, more details I'm gonna share when the thing actually happens. For now, I just wrote like 4 or 5 pages of story, so yeah, it's not that much, and it's only the draft. So I just started last week, but I started last, so yes, the starting is the most difficult thing to do. So yeah, let's get into the game. But yeah, my friends, I hope you're doing good. And yeah. "100% verify with your person." Yes. Yes. Sadly, I don't have many people that could help me with that. But hey, even one person is more than enough. Finish the draft, then we talk. Don't show or tell anyone about the draft until you finish it, because that will help you a lot in your creative process. Okay. Okay. I didn't consider that, but how do you call it? I didn't plan to. How do you call it? Um, it is looking weird again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna activate HDR again. Yeah, I'm not sure why this game looks very bad without HDR. Though everything else looks bad with HDR. Yeah, I need to fix that somehow. But until then, on your end is not gonna be no difference. But on my end, it's gonna be something. Okay, let's restart. I'm sorry about that. You're a counselor for artists and an artistic counselor. Yes, yes, I know. That's why I'm not even questioning it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was actually thinking to contact you, but for now I don't have much to actually to present. So I want to finish everything, and then we can actually discuss. I think that's the best. So I was on the good path nonetheless, but a confirmation is always welcome. Okay, all set up. Oh, now it actually looks good. We have 5 mold samples for Dr. Underhill. Oh yeah, we've got the thing, the how do you call it? The mission with the fungus at last. I forgot what story we had. Oh yeah, containment. Containment door that could go through. Let's see what missions do we have. Kill his snipers using abilities and research, and kill his troopers in the maintenance sector, which I think it might be bugged. And do share the progress. Finished another page. Added another idea on the board for the game. Yeah, it's really nice. For now, what I can do Was bugged, you can look it up fast. So, maintenance incursion has troopers. It's basically one of those repeatable missions. And it says kill his troopers in the maintenance sector. I killed a lot of his troopers. But here it says progress 0 out of 1. So I have to kill all of them? I don't know. So I kill his troopers in the maintenance sector. I did my best. I want to do the other one though, at least. And this other one is kill his rangers in the research sector using abilities. His rangers. Well, this guy isn't a ranger, for sure. There we go. Not if we did, it'll just, hey, I'm working on it. Yeah, fair enough. Troll viewer mode. Alice chamber in maintenance, you checked here? Or is also maintenance? Ah. Yeah, you're right. Quarry entrance, NSC power plant. Yeah, okay, let's go there. Yeah, I didn't take these into consideration. Oh, my bad. I would love to do this game 100%, but I'm not sure if I will be able to. So, at least I will try. I can reach the... oh, we have to go up. Some question marked weird. It's like saying kill the cockroach in Bucharest. And you're like, what the fuck? Which of the 10 trillion cockroaches? Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Yep. That's how... It's not really bad game design, but I feel this is what this game is maybe lacking. Speaking about games, I tried to make the menu of the game and the controls as easy as possible, since, well, more or less it's a, well, visual novel. That is gonna be a, I hope, something a bit more than a visual novel. I hope it's gonna be an experience. But again, I want to make it something easy. Easy. Simple. That's why I didn't go with Unity or Unreal Engine for the first game. I'm gonna make it... I started the progress in Ren'Py. If you guys most probably know about what I'm talking. The engine that was used to make Doki Doki Literature Club. Literature. Fucking word. I'm bad with it. Okay, let's see. I think we have to kill all his enemies inside the maintenance sector. But do we? was a bit scary. Yeah, so the only thing I said that before as well, but I'm gonna repeat myself. The only thing I dislike about this game is the map. The map is really bad. Like, from this side, you would think you can go. This is what I feel it's pretty bad. Like, make the highlighted part lighter. So basically, I'm not in the highlighted part on the map. That's the only thing I dislike about the UI. And now I'm in the highlighted part. Huh? So yeah, when you have how do you call it? Elevated maps. So you have more levels or elevation. You need to have this very well done. Otherwise, it's gonna be very confusing. Any you spot until the quest triggers as complete. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this later. But I'm very curious about this other one. Old growth. Collect 5 mold samples. We did 1. We have 4 more to go. So we have grows near televisions, near the pet, near toilets, near fresh corpses. Yeah, let's see. His snipers. His rangers in the research sector. And we have the main mission, which says my brother's keeper Jesse goes to the containment sector to find a panopticon where Dylan is held. Dylan being Jesse's brother. Also, we have very good loot. Very good stuff. Look at that. Almost everything level 4. Very damn nice. Let's see. So quarry entrance. Yeah, I think I did everything, but the thing that is weird is that you do not see what parts you already cleared. This is what I loved in Resident Evil Village, and I think Requiem also has this. So on the map, every room that you actually properly explored has how do you call it? Has this thing. I guess we could go here. We didn't go here. So coolant entrance. Okay. And you would see some color legends. For example, blue meant you fully explored it, like you found all the items and everything. Red would mean you didn't fully explore it yet. But yeah, I see something there. Coolant pumps.
Shit! What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Good.
Well, I thought we could go down there. Never mind. Never mind. That was funny though. Getting up there would be interesting, but yeah. There's something here. And we're here. Yep. Okay. Here. Ah, god damn it. Okay, okay. Yeah, what I also find weird, you see there's a room here. Where the hell is it? Is it down? No. Where the hell is it? Yeah, this is what I mean about the map. Maybe it's up there? Okay. Pipeworks. I think we did this before. Executive his nodes. Communications. And if we go up here. Yeah, I think it's up there. Now I get it. But how the hell do you get up there? Urgent messages. Yeah, maybe we can get there from the janitor's office. Well, let's just go back. Big elevator incoming. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. I almost made it to go without me. That was very funny. Okay. Can we get into this one? Yep. Okay, so through here. My bad. Janitorius. Janitor office. And he should be...
The containment sector has blown to pussy splinters. The world won't end if...
Clear the clog.
What would kill a bad thing? They are very good listeners. You can tell them anything. Or you can sing to them. Like that.
Okay, we found some missions. Ventilation. Oh yeah, first of all, let's do the his notes thingy because it's timed and yeah. And we need to get to
My eyes open. We ain't out of
to this. Oops. Okay, so here, I guess. There we go. Oh shit. Ah, so close. Oh, we got it. Oh, Ranger. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm not seeing what kills them. Okay, that one is difficult. Oh, there you are. Last. Found it. Oof, at last. I'm not healing anymore. There we go. Almost. Whew. And now the bad one, the big bad one. There is. Ooh, we did it. Oh, okay, that was a good. how do you call it? A good hole. Okay. Clear the clog. Okay, so it's there. Ventilation, I guess. Let's see. Here we had some fighting, but I guess it's over. No more enemies.
Containment sector has blown to pussy splinters. The work won't end even if you give it.
I'm not so sure how to get.
What's the worst thing about
There is a door here, but
Satana? The noise.
where? Is it up? Yeah, beats me. Who needs an elevator? And we go out here, but I don't want that.
Keeping my eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Clear the clog. And do we have anything? Jesse helps Hati by clearing the clog from the pump station. Yeah. Coolant pumps. Yeah, but how the hell do you get there? Yeah, this map fucks my brain. God damn it. Clear the clog. No, I need some help here. Control. Okay, so we need to go to the pump room. Okay. Pump room. Pump. Go here again. Maybe I missed something. My bad, oops. Power plant. Yeah, what is weird is that, okay, we have the... I think we finished the thing here, but... I guess we are missing something. What exactly? This? No. Pipeworks, yeah, we went here already. So yeah, the quest was there, as I suspected. That one doesn't stay there. Okay. Can we get up there? I don't know. Yep. Beats me. Here the clog tutorial. Yeah, I have no damn idea. Maintenance secondary pumping station. Inside you'll find a clog that needs to be removed. Visit the pumping station. Damn me if I see it. Hallelujah. Yeah, I want to get up there. If I could get some help. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Oh.
Hello again, Mr. Claw.
Now the door works.
You really let yourself go.
Okay, I see we need one of these power thingies that we could get from here. I hear someone shooting. Huh? Okay. Oh shit, I fell. God damn it. Maybe because it's gonna stand there. We'll see. Okay, so we had to get the quest and then we could go there. Yeah, that's a bit yeah. It's okay, but let's see. Did it work? And now, okay, we have this door. Lock control remotely. Oh, there's one more needed. Okay. Is there Here we go. Okay, let's search for the last one. Wherever that is. We need one more of these. And not these nuts. Anyway, one more power cube. I'll name them power cubes. And we just found them. One. Let's go. Do you work if I do this? Nice. Nice. And there you go.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
Okay. There we go.
I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Okay. Okay. That was faster than I expected. I expected the mission to be deeper. Well, we're pretty deep in shit, nonetheless. Nice. No, why cannot we open that? I'm intrigued. Is the door through here? Oops. Apparently not. Okay, let's go up there. Yeah, I thought maybe we can access that door from this side and that's something like a shortcut, but it's not. So yeah. Oh. Never mind. That was the door. And we have something here. Not really. Ah, okay. And that's how you keep the doors open. Fair enough. Okay. This guy is savage. Kill two of them. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we grab the elevator. And let's do the other mission. Talk to the plants. Wherever that is. I don't think it's here. I'm sorry, by speaking of the plants in the central research sector. Okay. really curious how is the other weapon. So we have the Pierce, or how is it called? The Pierce, Spin, Rip, which is the basic one, and Shatter, which is like a shotgun. So yeah, I'm really curious how's the other one, which might be the last type of service weapon we have in game. Yeah, I don't. Oh, exclusive to Shatter. Shatter. Projectiles fired. Ooh, I like that. Nice. Okay, let's talk to the plants. Abilities. Launch large enemies when their health is low. Launch damage or energy. I think I'm gonna get the energy. And for the charge, we need 7 more remote thoughts and 2 corrupted samples. Tropic Echo, 3 remote thought and Tropic Echo. Okay. Mods. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Okay, so let's go to research, central research. Yes, there we go. Okay. All the plants. Like this. I don't think that's how you talk to the
Talk to
plants.
the plants. Small talk was never really my strong suit.
I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
Okay, so we have to talk with the plants that are... Oh. Nice. Let's leave this on.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
Yeah, I don't think we need to talk to the fungi there. Okay, we talked to, I don't know, a third of the plants. Not sure if they're at other levels as well, like other floors. Oh, hello.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
There we go. Lab. We could go to the lab, but I don't think they're here. Nice. I'll never get tired to this song. Oh, it's a pull. Let's see if they're the upper levels as well. Yep, they are. Nice.
You have a family?
You
I have a
have.
brother. I miss him a lot.
Talking to plants. That wasn't on my bingo card of today. Well, there we go. Yeah, we explored that side. There should be at least 2 more plants to talk with. Wherever they are. Imagine you being at work and your CEO comes in like this. Okay, we're gonna do this, but after. And you know what? We can skip it. After all, I didn't get much resources. I need to kill the... Yes, that thing. Here we go. Kill his rangers in his third sector using abilities. Oh, I'm not sure if those are rangers, but I guess they're not. Intrusive pattern. Are you done? Maybe those are rangers, but they don't look like. Okay, let's go to talking to plants. I don't know where the last one was. I forgot. God damn it. We're too far. I think one of them was here. Somewhere. Where was it up here? Yeah, this was the one.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
Oh, Jesse. Oh. The ashtray maze. Dr. Darling's office. What's that? Oh yeah. Newton's balls.
Questions
Or cradle, was it?
regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to
Okay, we have only one plant. One small plant. Well, wherever that is. Not only one more to go. Yeah, it's not here. I went here. It's not there either. Maybe here. we go? Well, yes, way too far away from central research. Hey, here it is.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves.
We did it.
That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more. They're good listeners.
You're good listeners. Yes, plants. Okay, we actually have time to do this as well. It's downwards. No, ouch. Searching for the control point so we can fast travel. Psychology, or we can just go there. There we go. Abilities. Launch damage. So melee room. Melee room it is. Oops. Oh, alert failed. Holy Yeah, they died because of the explosions. God damn it. Oh well. Next try. So yeah, I guess we can continue with the main mission at this point. Kill his snipers. We didn't encounter any his snipers, I guess. We didn't encounter his rangers in research. They didn't spawn. And this one, yeah, we need to kill everything in there. So I guess we're okay. Let's just go with should I do more of this? I'm not sure where to search. Your toilets, televisions, near the pit. So there are 4 more. I'm thinking where we could go with them.
We don't have the facilities here to analyze something as complex as the hiss. Pope's delusional.
Welcome back.
Now we mostly explored everything in the executive sector. Well, except this thing. If we go here, it's gonna be better, right? Yep. As I remember. Near toilets. Well, surely not here. Or maybe because I saw it's quite a small fungi interactable. Yeah, it's not here. Well, I checked. Kid and Trend house memory. Nice. Okay, I guess we just go back in this case. Oh. Nice. Well, I missed something. Girls near televisions. Toilets near the pit. I'm not sure what would that mean.
I was moving up, damn it. Every year, department chief was
Outfits. Golden suit. Oh wow. Should we keep this? Wow. Urban response. Astral dive suit. Civilian. I like this one.
All these references to Pedro. There's something.
This outfit is really nice.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
I will listen to that.
Security order due to the April.
Service weapon in search mode. Kill his snipers.
Improper use of the jukebox on
Okay.
the item led to 2 fatalities.
So wait a bit. Is the fungi only in research? Okay. Well, that makes stuff easier. That makes stuff way easier. Nice. Okay. Near televisions. Oh. Astral exhibition.
And the really hypothesis was
I find it
that
very
the mindscape
funny
of the
that it
astral
said
plane
it
is
grows
subjective,
near
but
televisions. Yeah, we went through that. Okay, so it's not here. God damn it. But at least we have something to go on. Yeah, I'm really curious where the fungi is. Huh? Never mind. Psychology elevator. Does it even work now? It works. Okay. Okay. Maybe here? Toilet paper. Oh. Rubber duck supplement? Okay, let's see. So we have locking probability in our front. Nothing much here. We have the control point near. Oh. We did a puzzle here. Took a while. Took a while for me. For me, but hey, we did it. Shelter. I think we went here. It's a very big door. How to miss it? Yep. Ritual division. If I remember right, we did this too, but maybe we are gonna fight again. Yep. Why did I expect this? Oh, there you are. Here we go. What's this? Another elevator. Okay. Detective studies. This looks like a control point, but it isn't. I remember right there was a duck or something. Okay. There it is. There we go. Hey! Hey, Psycho, welcome. How are you doing? Am I using a controller? Nope. No, I'm just going with the mouse. I'm not that good with with the controller aiming, especially in a shooting thing. Otherwise, I like using the controller. I usually go with the PS5, but I have the Xbox as well. Hey, Birdo, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? What's your sensitivity? 30. Though it's pretty big on the mouse. I don't know what DPI I have on the mouse. I think I have 2000. But I got used to that. Yeah, something like that. Okay. How are you doing, Psycho? How are you doing, Beardo? Thanks so much for joining the stream, and happy Wednesday. I hope it's at least close to happy. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. What I'm trying to do right now is to find the fungi, the mold samples, and for now we have only one. But damn me if I find if I can see any of the other ones, at least for now. Also, I'm very curious about this duck. I want to get this duck. I don't know how you can get it, though. If I'm not wrong, I assume at a point we might have to use these, right? To get a duck, you have to beat a duck. Kill the duck. What's that? Oh, here we go. The duck is the most evil thing in this entire complex. You don't want the duck. But I'm curious. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Is Dr. Darling's penmanship intentionally this bad?
Maybe he's trying to test our code breaking skills.
Yeah, damn if I... Okay, we got back here. Ritual division. Yeah, we got on that. And so yeah, I have no damn idea. I have no damn idea where to find the other ones. Find your toilets, televisions. Hello? I just threw his grenades back. I love that ability. Okay. Finding the news that will lose. We have lost the fuse. You need it as a muse. Don't believe me, ask the muse. So I'm really curious about that duck. And I didn't even get into the ashtray maze, which you liked a lot, if I remember right. I'm not very good with mazes though, so I'm not sure how much you're gonna enjoy watching. But still. So yeah, damn me, I don't know where to look. I'm just gonna continue with the main mission for now. We're gonna get into the Dylan mission. Level 5. Wait, shatter. Where's the shatter? Nice. So, missions, my brother's keeper, and we go to containment. And before going there, I'm gonna take a short pause, and we continue right with the main mission. I'll be right back, my friends. I'm gonna be back in 5. Take care.
Greetings and welcome to my channel. I am Werhenwolf and I will be your host. Here you'll be able to see how we delve into various video games, especially story-driven ones. Also, from time to time I will make special streams with cosplay crafting and showcases, where we will delve into the process of creating costumes and props, and where I'll also show you what finished projects I have already. Web programming tutorials and demos, which might help you understand how to start using a programming language and create your very own web application. And other kinds of streams to be announced as well. See you next time. Thank you for watching. I'll post a new video each Wednesday. Also, I'm streaming on Tuesday and Thursday at twitch.tv/Werhenwolf from 7 PM East European Standard Time. So if you want to see more content, make sure to check that out as well. Stay safe out there. Wolf out.
Oh well. Demon of Song. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I'm a little busy at the moment!
Yes! Zigzag now! Come on! Strategies! Fuck! Swift Rage. Perfect.
Accepting my death. What the? Straight to the nether realm. I guess the El Hyper it's a lot different than the normal quest. Wait, what's power? This? Okay, Golem.
Come here, boy!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oops.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
And if you wanted a Witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
That is the best saddle in the game, yeah. Good. Let's do this. Yep, no Estus because I used them like an idiot. That wasn't a good start.
I wanna use more emotes, by the way. I wanna create more emotes, but oh, interesting. Don't get me wrong, I don't have anything with Americans, but some of their terms are not.
NANI?!
I have reactions in
had to do was to go back where I killed the Hydra and search for...
Now that's a lot of damage!
One shot? Where are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, we meet up with one of those.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh my god. No! Yes, he's fast as hell, man. Oh no.
The master wants your head. No one can save
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
you now.
And the game crashed. Access violation.
Tough guy. You.
Aw, come on, shut up. Who are you, anyway?
Okay, just try it.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Come on. Yes. He went in with 200 on that counter. Yeah, but with all the bosses before this. Not sure how many deaths I had in Dark Souls 1 though. I think I had a lot of deaths in Dark Souls 1. Since let's make it 300. Not today, I hope. Okay. So I have everything. Oh, come on. Fuck you! Fucking shit. Good appetite, and thanks a lot for joining me, and for the host. I really appreciate it. You're so kind. Ouch! Okay. Okay. Lost connection to Steam, switching to offline mode. What? I hope the stream didn't fall. Okay. No! Okay. Ignore that, it can happen. Da, asta o să fie ultimul stream de Witcher 3, că e și New Game Plus, e pe Deadmarch și acum o să fac, o să explorez ce a mai rămas din cartă, din Toussaint, și după facem side quest-uri și deci am un ultim stream. Sadly, yes, ultimul stream de Witcher. Dar nu o să fie ultimul cosplay de Witcher. Momentan mai am de lucru la machiaj, încă învăț. Witcher 3 100%, yes, 100%. My English is so bad. God dang it. Dar... we wait for Witcher 4. If that will be on mobile, I prefer to not. But if it will be on PC... Yes. Ce pot să fac eu aici?
Proceeding to target systems damaged.
Cam nu, o să fac asta. Și asta. Și asta. Super.
Destroy, resuming.
Și acum mai bag un jet.
No! Please!
That's the face and pose of someone about no. That's the face of disappointment. I didn't reach in any Dark Souls game. And I doubt this will... Hey, I've learned that one. And he'll hit one more time. Okay. Ăla-i, hai.
Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
Sustaining damage.
Come here! Let me end your... Don't give up! Rally!
I am the victim of violence.
Core system.
No, a murit. Ah. Asta o să fie greu. Hai să vedem ce pot să fac și eu aici. Asta e că eu sunt detectat. Se mai respawnează ăștia ceva?
No mercy!
Ah, super. Ia să vedem ce pot eu să folosesc. Ăsta neapărat. Ăsta și astea și... Nu pot să atac pe niciunul, băga mie și... Deci mi-am dat astea cam degeaba. Asta? A, asta se descurcă, n-are nici pe dracu. Gorila? Ha! E, aici, practic, cam trebuie să nu mur. Ia să merg eu aici. O să folosesc toate astea, probabil. Toate astea de jet. Și să văd ce...
old friend.
Oh yeah, now you can see.
I, Siegfried of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise.
What the fuck? Siegfried will help me?
Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Siegfried will help me? Okay. That HP. Really? Where are you? Not sure if I should heal now. Yeah, I should heal now.
Thank you so much for waiting. Took a bit more than expected, but I was thinking actually where to get. I was thinking if I should continue with this or this, but god damn it, I want to get this one. And I'm quite curious if we can do it with what we have currently. So I want to double check. Control mold mission. Let's see if we can finish it, because if we cannot, well, too bad. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. So everything is in the research sector. Okay, at least that confirms it. And the quest is called, wait a bit, Old Growth. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I know where to start at least. Okay, so yeah, I really want to finish that mission. It's way too close in our grasp to just leave it like that. So we go to Central Research. And we go here, where we basically started with well, there we go. And I think in, let's see, toilets. Maybe this is where I should have searched for from the beginning. From the beginning. Let's see. So one of them should be surely here. I love to see something, but urgency light, emergency light. Well, doesn't work. So yeah, one of them should be here or close to this area. I'm hearing something. Okay, so it's not here. Yeah, they're very small samples. Like they're the size of those two books. I found something though. Nice. Intrusive pattern. Intrusive thoughts. As resources.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
I need to get...
Yeah, this is the thing we need to find. So let's see. Your fresh corpses. Shouldn't be one here. Nope. Okay, here it was only some loot. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, found it. Nice.
This looks like a good one.
I'm not sure which one I've got. Toilets, televisions, and there was something else? Oh, let's see. What was it? Staircases? The pit. Ah, okay. That was the pit. Okay. Nice. Okay, we found one. Oh, damn. I'm dying. Major targets. Yeah, that will wait. Okay, if I remember right, there were a lot of corpses in this area. Were toilets? Toilets. This should be it. Yes.
Gross.
Gross near
Who's gonna
toilets.
owe me for this.
Okay, corpses and televisions. Okay, conquering one of these guys, it's gonna be good. Nice. I don't think we went this deep. One moment. Okay. There's corpses and televisions. Well. Could go there, but let's see what we have inside. Oh, televisions.
One of Underhill's samples.
Nice. Okay, so all of them are in this damn area. Okay. Okay. Nice. And I think this one should be here, right? I remember there was a place with a lot of corpses, but I forgot which one that was. It's one somewhere here. Okay. And we have a control point here with corpses. With a lot of corpses. Where we found a thing. Nice, okay.
This looks like a good one.
Nice, okay, we got everything.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
I love that. We get here. Oh my god, I don't.
Woman with mold for me.
Oh, shut up. Let's see
I
what she
found all
tells
5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse.
Fair
It
enough.
has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's
Immunizing.
toxic spores.
Yes.
Now leave me to it.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Okay, so now we need to
down here.
wait.
This place is fucking weird. This is nothing.
Fair enough. Well, I guess we have time to actually do this then. So we did the mission. Yes. Very damn nice. I don't know if you guys do the same, but I'm really into finishing everything possible until we get into the main mission. So yeah. Until we, well, continue with the main mission, better said. Because we are quite far into it so far. Okay. Here. Nice. Oops. I wish I had this agility. Okay, fast travel, and we go to pneumatics. Well, I hope we can get to pneumatics from here. Okay. That's a no. That's a yes. Ow, 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 ouch, ouch, ouch. That was very bad. Oh no. Oh my god, recharging what? Recharging life. Holy damn, that was bad. That was very bad, my friends. Well, well, I guess she has enough to go on. Oh, Mr. Horkan, welcome. Are you still in control? Not in that combat specifically, but yes, I think we quite are. I just finished a quest with mushrooms or fungi of sorts, but they're like paranormal mushrooms. So yeah, I think we can get into the new area a bit before we end. How are you doing, Mr. Horkan? Thank you so much for joining, and happy Wednesday to you, my friend. What did you play lately? Do you continue your tank adventure, or I didn't see you play any single player stuff lately, so I'm not sure what you're into lately. Let's see. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Oh, there we go. I need to get rid of the healing orb, which is that. And I think I heard a sniper. And a big bad. Yeah. Many big bads. Kill his snipers. Yes, we did. Very nice. There's one more sniper. Where did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Had your afternoon nap. Oh, I hope it was a good one. Usually when I sleep in the daytime, it's not that good. Kill his rangers in the maintenance sector. I guess so. To finish First Chronicle in Heroes 3, you started last week. Oh, it sounds really nice. I hope you enjoyed the adventure. What is the First Chronicle? It's like a scenario, or I know Heroes 3, like Disciples, has the scenarios. Okay, imagine you're a boss doing this at work, like, how are you doing, boys? You finish your work? Well, you didn't. Well, too bad. I love exploring bathrooms in this game. Series of solo campaign. Series of solo campaigns on a single hero. Okay, I see. So it's like a series, yeah, of multiple campaigns. That's very nice, though. I like it. I like what I hear. I wanna take that one. Nice. At least at some point to ease the waiting for Heroes 4. Fair enough. Come on, charge. Yeah, I need to raise the... I need to upgrade the recharge of the... I forgot. Recharge of the Pierce. Charging quite slowly. Ah, goddammit. Ooh, damage while aiming. Energy gain from headshots. I think we're good with this one. And let's sell this stuff. We will never use it. I have clearance level 5. Also finished Original Mafia 1 last week. Oh, very damn nice. I would love to replay that one. I'm not sure if I should play Mafia, the OG, or Mafia Remastered. I never played the Remastered. The remake, actually, at this point. I think you can consider it a remake. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good, very good damn one. Prime Absolute. Absolute upgrade. Wall of Honor. In the memory of those of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humankind, we honor their sacrifice. I'm curious if those are developer names or stuff. I do not know. This is Max Payne's voice actor, I think, if I'm not mistaken, which sadly passed away. Damn, what a voice. What a good voice. Lot of references from Max Payne as well, I guess. I like the fact that they introduce a lot of references from every game that you don't really need to know if you're just playing this game. Okay, nice. Mold people. Okay. Oh. Let's get that one. Yeah, get him. Oh, let's get this one as well. Some notes. Mold autopsy. So I guess it's good that I did the first part of the mole mission now. But yeah, Mafia 1 is on the list. I have one of the best childhood memories with that game. Really good stuff. Yeah, I guess we get here. Right? Right. Some items. Entropic Echo. I think we needed that. Panopticon, Medical Wing, and Security. Ooh. Okay, that's a big level. And I'm expecting a big fight. Before we fight... Okay. Okay. Classified glow procedures. Okay, we have to read a bit as well. I didn't read the notes for a while. Okay, I expect the combat now. Or not? Altered item cell breach.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Estes found him. Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
P6 cell. Ooh, okay. And I guess we have to go into that direction. Before we go there... Oh!
August 4th, 1964.
I'm gonna put the stuff from the multimedia tab so we can watch it full screen. Spin rate off, fire boost, and entropic echo. Nice. I don't like Dr. Darling. Okay, let's see. Oh, time to read some stuff. And loadout, let's see. Yeah, that's not very good. Not that good, not that good. This is pretty good. To spin. Equipped, spin. Accuracy or rate of fire. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, collectibles. Multimedia. First, the oldest house. Let's listen.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and...
Be right back. Sorry about that. A courier arrived, and no, it wasn't the Fallout New Vegas courier. And yeah, he mistakenly thought I ordered something, but it was the other entrance on the building. So, well, it happens to the best of us. I helped him find a way. So, yeah, oldest house. We listened a while, but let's listen again to this.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Okay, let's get to reading, because yeah, we have some stuff. So let's see. Unread. I regret to inform you that your son Graham Potts was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I wanted to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against enemies. Against your enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speeds. Sincerely, Howard J. Murray. Okay. Marshal Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His silent hostility towards Darling's project is really unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason to not equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting. M. Trench Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we're obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the US Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zechariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Corey Equipment Order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research once this black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, this fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Shifted bathroom complaint. I know you can control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you're not aware, something caused the sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bowser, Vice Chief of Staff. Underhill, checking in. Hello, Rhea. How is it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask you how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive, but I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together, could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. Okay, so correspondence, multimedia, hotline are quite rare though. Are done. Case files, unread. Butt supplement. According to their testimony, the agent had been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered the room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical switch cords to one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the sectors. This all accesses the Ocean View Motel. Through how exactly this link operates is something, but the initial hypothesis center on the Butt AWE as a something. Okay, fan supplement. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since for an investigator, someone met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty, and ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamed of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, Head of Department of Public Knowledge and Divergence. Globe procedures. No unique procedure is required, however, contact should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Ultra defect. Okay. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes, while the continents and oceans are unrecognizably those of Earth. Careful examination has revealed numerous something and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it, named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in some numbers of handlers. The item was last owned by Madame Waste Mannequin, by the way. That's the item. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Maine, for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her own life, including this item. Local report that she really left her home in the short years she spent in. After her death caused by something, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, stumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of natural periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Someone, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. It was discovered that Agent Someone was bringing no supernatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Someone has been terminated. Water cooler procedures. Simulacrum. Containment procedure. No unique procedure required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make a note describing the new form. Description: altered effect. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved, physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting Formula something causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. The item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival to the oldest house, is unknown. Okay, we read everything here. We have a lot to read here, but we have to. We have to, because next stream, yeah, let's read everything. Let's read everything, especially about the mold, but also about everything else we got through so far. So yeah, let's read. Analysis of Hiss threat part 2. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We don't know. We are able to record the first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Mold autopsy. The deceased was someone with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold, in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold. Be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so during autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that the medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not probably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death: mold ingestion. Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters for breakthroughs resulting from her work. A recommendation: according to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her coworkers complain of her social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Ms. Pope to the position of research specialist. Ooh, we have a quarry incident here. Incident report: quarry operations. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in the state of something. The whole team was somehow aligned and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained somehow for more than somewhat minutes until I had to return to literally do something. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Okay, and now we have the research. About the research. BlackRock. It has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it has been discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of density that nullifies all resonances with a range of from somewhat to somehow hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the firebreaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has been markedly slowed in recent years. Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Jung Report, page 1234. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population in the creation of altered items and objects of power. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Okay. Lucky Item Manifest. Bronze Koi Fish, China. Attracts abundance and wealth, Feng Shui. Horseshoe, Ireland. Words of evil, orientation important. Heels up allows luck to be kept, heels down, luck flows outward. Maneki Neko, Japan. Beckoning cat used in shops. Paw held up to beckon customers, creating luck for the business owner. Four-leaf clover, Ireland. Shamrock, rare plant variation. Connections to druidic healing rituals. Elephant, China. China? Okay. Protection, good luck, wisdom, Feng Shui. Light bulb, various. Documenting gambling rituals indicate luck is produced when all lights in the room are turned on. Effects of items to be tested. Consider investigating the orientation of horseshoe. Also consider positioning of Feng Shui object. Proximity of luck items may influence luck readings. For more information on ritual use, lucky actions to perform and avoid, and relevance to OCD behavior. Some of these details are interesting because they approach actual spiritual knowledge, although a lot of it is fictionalized. Yeah, that's quite true. Also, by my standard, what's very important is it's human belief. Like, if a group of people believe strongly in something, that something might come actually true for more people, and so on. So yeah, that's something. Let's see. Let's read the last research notes. Threshold mold research. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. Object and item distinctions. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Okay. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Second, objects of power translocate anyone who makes the physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to someone's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates someone evaluates who can or cannot enter. I guess the board. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more preternaturally something than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have altered items for every object of power contained within the bureau. Okay. Para-utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals' supernatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the something object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of something, while others are only capable of as little as something. What exactly determines an individual's supernatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some people exist within something exists in the body, and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmoor records Considering he is one of the most accomplished paratiliterians the Bureau has ever seen, Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Okay, two more. The Aldous House imposes certain limitations on our Bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The Aldous House does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the Aldous House, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural something for the Aldous House. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the something to occur. Modern technologies tend to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the Aldous House. Threshold Utility Contra Essay. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled something contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into something. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to the wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. And so, we finished everything. It took a while, but this is what happens when you don't read the stuff that you get when you get it. I was like, yeah, let's just go, let's continue with the gameplay. But I also love reading this stuff, so I think I'm gonna leave it exactly here for today. And we're gonna continue next time, which I hope it's gonna be. So tomorrow evening I cannot. Maybe Friday evening. So yeah, I think it's gonna be Friday evening. But whatever the case, I'm very happy I did the the mold mission, and I'm curious what how that mission will continue. I really love reading those notes. I'm not reading them only for the for the completion. Like, it doesn't even add that much to the completion, but it adds a lot to the story of the game. So I hope you enjoyed the read time as well. So yeah, my friends, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you next time as well. And if not, and if you're celebrating Easter, I wish you, well, a nice Easter with family. And yeah, if you're having a holiday, I wish you an amazing holiday. And see you soon once again. Till next time, my friends. I hope you're doing good. I hope you'll do great this week and upcoming weeks. And see you next time. Bye bye.